Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. To help keep this podcast free for you, we're partnering with Stoke Seeds. More than just a listing of vegetable and flower seeds, the Stoke Seeds website is a complete resource center with valuable information on seed starting, planting, and harvesting, plus all the garden accessories you need to make your garden the envy of the neighborhood. Now, pre-order your free 2017 gardening guide today from stokeseeds.com, cultivating successful growers for generations. We'll have more to come from Stoke Seeds in the next few weeks. For now, on to today's question. Larry wrote in to us at planttalkradio.com. He clicked on the Ask Fred button and wrote down, my neighbor swears that putting coffee grounds around your plants is a good thing. She even goes to the local coffee shop and asks them for their grounds. What do you think about that?
Well, I think more people should go to the coffee shop and ask for the grounds.
Oh, okay.
Yes, let me start there. Now, Larry and others, I do the same, and I usually don't stop at the coffee shop, although I have. I have one pot a morning. By the end of the week, I've got a nice couple hands full of coffee grounds, filters and all, off into the bucket under the sink, along with all the vegetable stuff that goes into there. I get it would be a 2-gallon bucket. Well, no, 1-gallon bucket at least, full of biodegradables, including the coffee grounds. Into the compost pile they go. There by spring, with leaf breakdown and all the other vegetables, the lettuces and celery stalks or celery trimmings and so on, that all breaks down. And I think that this is actually good from the biodegradable part. Plus, the coffee grounds are, I believe, still, even after being drained, I think they're still slightly acidic, which is basically good in our relatively alkaline soils. The granular nature of the ground coffee starts it off where it can break down quickly. I think, and I could be wrong here because I'm not a chemist, but I'm going to bet that everybody should stop at their coffee shop and pick up the grounds, and I wouldn't use them in bulk per se. Now, I'm hoping that Larry's neighbor will thin them out a little bit and not get them too deep and keep the wet up around the plant stems. But to make it a part of the composting process, spreading them on the grounds in a reasonable level, which I would think to be maybe less than 1/4 of an inch, and put it around plants, certainly the azaleas, rhododendrons, pieras, leucothea, those kinds of plants, that type of plant, whatever is correct, I think would be good. I don't know of any reason why it wouldn't. And I think beneficial to anything and everything. I've been doing it for years, and interestingly enough, even the filter is biodegradable over a period of time, short period of time. So, yeah, I'd say, Larry, help your neighbor and keep some for yourself.
Hey, thanks again for listening to today's podcast. If you have any questions for Fred, go ahead and email us at fred@planttalkradio.com. And for the best selection of vegetable, flower, and herb seeds available, go to www.stokeseeds.com. Pre-order your free 2017 gardening guide today from stokeseeds.com, cultivating successful growers for generations.